we were talking about how they believe that God is the creator of evil. They believe that God created evil as a
They
test
do.
for
They
us.
believe that. Yeah. Okay, I know that.
Yeah.
That's Islam. Okay.
Christians, I can't speak for all Christians, but I'm a catechumen in the Orthodox Church.
Good.
And we do not believe that God is the creator of evil.
He's not, in the sense that
But
he's not the one that caused people to commit evil and predestined you to do evil. No, he's not.
right.
Okay.
And so when I was arguing this with them, they brought up Isaiah 45:7. Yeah. And
So what
it
about
was a little hard. Go ahead.
Why is it hard for you? Isaiah 45. I know the passage. I used to be a Calvinist. Isaiah 45:7.
Yeah, it was a little hard for me to defend because it does right there say that he created evils.
No.
And I was...
Doesn't say that, because you're not reading the context of verses 1 to 7. If you read verses 1 to 7, the evil that God is saying that he creates is raising up kingdoms like Cyrus and enabling them to carry out judgment and wrath on other kingdoms, deservedly so. So the evil is the judgment, the destruction, the calamity that falls upon people for their sins and rebellion. What's the context of verse 7? Verses 1 to 6, it's about Cyrus, God enabling Cyrus to conquer kingdoms and destroy armies before him in order to destroy the Babylonians to set Israel free. Well, that's a calamity. When a kingdom arises and destroys another kingdom, there's a lot of bloodshed, there's a lot of violence, and there's a lot of immorality. So in the sense that God creates it, meaning it is God who, in his sovereign purposes, will enable one kingdom to conquer another in order to bring out a greater good. But it's not God causing them to murder, causing them to rape, causing them to pillage. It's God removing his constraint and enabling them to carry out the desires of their heart. You hear me there or no?
Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just thinking. Yeah, okay,
what?
That makes sense. So
It has
it isn't
nothing to
that
do with
he...
God creating immorality or creating you to commit immorality. Creating meaning that God is the one who fashions, right, all things in accord with his purpose. And at times, part of his purpose will include allowing sinners to act upon their sinful desires, carry out their wicked, sinful inclinations, allowing them to do that, to bring about a greater good, such as one kingdom destroying another kingdom, because that kingdom has now reached a level of sin that God will tolerate and now has to be removed.